Spirit shows me going with the flow. There's going to be so many opportunities that show up for you in this life, and you really got to intuitively know which ones to flow with, right? You got to know which ones to choose. And sometimes you're just not going to know it all, right? But you got to listen to that little sparkly feeling, that feeling of excitement that comes up in your belly. And you need to go with that, because that sparkly feeling, that excitement, that's what's going to push you forward towards the things that you really love. So you may be having opportunities that show up and it's like, oh, here's a lot of money, right? But you're like, oh my God, that sounds like the most terrible thing that I could do with my time. Well, then that's obviously your intuition telling you that that's not something that's in alignment with what you actually want to do, what actually is going to bring you joy. Maybe the other opportunity shows up as something that takes a long time to grow and you're not making as much as you're doing it and you have to juggle several things at once. But that thing brings you so much joy and excitement in the long run that it's actually the thing that you should go after. So sometimes you have to listen to the excitement inside of yours, the sparkly feelings, those energetic pulls, rather than making a decision that's based solely on the brain up here, right? So if I had made a decision based solely on my brain, when Spirit told me to do readings, I would have not done readings at all. And I was actually in a place in my life where everything was changing. I needed to be home because I have a child who has autism, and I had to be here to take care of him every step of the day. That took all of my time, and I couldn't work outside of the home. So Spirit brought in my gifts at the same exact time that they brought in my child, who's everything to me, and he's beautiful and wonderful. And they gave me this opportunity that I was afraid wasn't going to help to take care of my family. I was like, this is nonsense. But Spirit led me down this path, and now I'm able to help people and help them to see and find those energetic feelings within themselves that help them to find the faith and the courage to go after the actual things that they want to do in life, rather than staying in something mundane where you don't have the freedom that your soul really craves.